Hey guys, it's Jackie back to basics with the essentials. Not a day goes by that my phone doesn't buzz with somebody that's fighting something. It's winter time, and a lot of us or our children have little bugs going on in their bodies right now. So I get asked a lot this question, and I thought I would just jump on here real quick and tell you guys what I would recommend. So it's winter time, you're exposed to environmental and seasonal threats. What do? My first recommendation, I'm going to go into the oils in a second, but please make sure that you're taking your vitamins. If they're not the doTERRA vitamins, not going to come hit you over the head, but I highly, highly recommend them because they're an amazing vitamin that's full inclusive. But if you do nothing else, please pick up a vitamin D3. Make sure you're taking that. It's amazing for your immune system. The second tip is go to Walmart, go to Target, pick up some Epsom salts. Again, if you're taking the doTERRA vitamins, you don't need to do this step because you already have the magnesium that you're getting in your vitamins. But if you don't, it's maybe like $4 for a bag. Soak in a bath of Epsom salt for a minimum of 12 minutes. That's going to help your immune system as well. So those are tip 1 and tip 2. Now, when it comes to the oils, there are several things that you can do, and it depends on what you have. So I'm going to give you some options so that you can open your cabinet and you can use what you have. So just kind of make a note of that. You don't have to use all of these. It's just a recommendation of where to start. Now, the first thing I would do is I would order a bottle of the veggie caps. These are $4. There's 160 of them. It's really an inexpensive thing to have sitting in your house. Veggie caps are amazing. They're a clear individual little plastic cap that you can put the oils in, and then you just swallow it like you would swallow a pill. Now, why would you do that as opposed to using the oils maybe in a glass of water? I don't know about you, but I don't like the taste of thyme or rosemary, particularly straight ingested. So I like to use the veggie caps, so I'm not really tasting those flavors in my mouth. But you definitely could do that. You could get a glass of water, juice, coffee, tea, any of those. You can put the oils in that and then drink it. Now, please make sure you're choosing oils that are approved for internal use. How you know that is you flip your bottle over. You can't really see it on the back. It says supplement fact, and that means that the only thing in there is thyme, or the only thing in there is clove, and that's how you know that it's approved for internal use. Most of doTERRA oils are approved for internal use. There's a few like Deep Blue, which we use for discomfort in joints and things like that. That's not an internal oil. So just flip them over, but most of them are. If you're using non-doTERRA oils, please don't take them internally. Use them in a diffuser or something, but don't take them internally. They're not approved for internal use. Okay, so if you're just looking for the basics and you're on a budget and you just want to start somewhere, I suggest picking up a bottle of On Guard. On Guard has cinnamon, clove, oregano, and eucalyptus, and rosemary in it. Those are so clove is part of the phenol family, which I'm going to talk about in just a second. So this is a great go-to for just starters. You can either put 2 to 4 drops in a veggie cap and drink it. You can throw it in your diffuser and just have it running for your family in your house, at your office, wherever, to keep the immune system going. Or you can throw it in a juice or coffee that we talked about. If you don't have a diffuser, you can take a coffee mug with some hot water, throw it in the microwave, put some drops of that in there, and throw a towel over your head and just breathe it in aromatically. That's one way to do that as well. So On Guard and veggie caps. If you're going to do nothing else, I suggest those 2. Next, we have our phenol group. So we have clove, you have oregano, and you have that's Melaleuca, and thyme. So clove, oregano, and thyme are your phenols. Phenols help promote immune function. They help with red and white blood cell activity. There's some studies online that you can read. So those are something that I personally like a lot. There's also a Melaleuca, which is known as tea tree oil. Melaleuca is amazing. It does antifungal, antibacterial, environmental, seasonal threats. So that's another really good one to go to. So what would I do if I was feeling kind of, not quite there, but just I would use 2 to 4 drops of On Guard in a veggie cap, and I would also run it in my diffuser all day. That's a great place to start. If I'm really feeling like I was exposed to something and I want to just knock it out quickly, I would do probably 2 to 4 drops of On Guard, maybe up to 6. I would do 1 drop of each of my phenols and 1 drop of Melaleuca. Now, if you have a child at home, I suggest a roller bottle. You can get these on Aromatools. They're $3.30. Blah, blah, blah. $3.30 for a pack of 6. And what you're going to do is you're going to fill it up 3/4 of the way with another oil, like a carrier oil, like a jojoba, fractionated coconut oil, maybe a grapeseed oil. I like the fractionated coconut oil because it stays in liquid form and it's not greasy. And then you can put 5 to 20 drops of whatever it is that you want to put in there. The kid's going to open it up, or you can do it for them, roll it on the bottom of their feet. It's a great way to dilute that. So that's another suggestion for you. I hope you guys stay healthy this winter, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.